ex-chef has claimed that she fears for retaliation. Y'all, we are gonna get into it. Y'all, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all, we had a nice little live last night. Now we up. Everything is up and stuck today on Sunday Fun Day, y'all. I mean, my face, I'm like, I was tired, but I woke up early. Y'all know we still on our little vacation, but y'all welcome in the building. Smash the like button as y'all come in. Y'all, we gonna get into it. Y'all come in the building. Come in. Come in. Come in. Welcome. Happy Sunday Fun Day, y'all. Welcome. Y'all know this Diddy trial has been a whole mess in a turtle shell, right? A whole mess in a turtle shell, you guys. There's been a lot going on, right? A whole lot has been going on. I don't know why my screen is not acting like it got any sense. Hold on, let me move it over here. But y'all, welcome in. So y'all, what is going on? This is crazy, y'all. This stuff is going crazy. People are coming out. We had the freaks that came out. You know, the male sex worker came to sue Diddy and Cassie on Friday. Y'all, now they are saying that the chef, Diddy chef, you remember Diddy chef, Jordan, I believe her name is, if I'm pronouncing that right, Jordan. She is saying that Sean Diddy Combs, former chef Jordan, is saying that she's afraid of retaliation after the verdict. She fears for her safety. But y'all, let's get into it, y'all. How y'all doing today? How is everybody doing? I hope y'all had a wonderful night. We had a late live all the way until like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm telling you, it was nice. It was beautiful. I mean, we had a great time, right? But y'all, we're gonna talk about Chef Jordan, Diddy Combs' ex chef. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. So it says the former personal chef to Sean Diddy Combs says she now fears for her safety after the Bad Boy Record founder was acquitted of the most serious charges in his federal sex trafficking trial. Hey, welcome, Clizzo. Welcome, XX. Welcome in. Welcome. So, y'all, it says, on Wednesday, right? The I'll Be Missing You rapper 55 was found guilty of 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. He was acquitted on his 2 sex trafficking charges and 1 racketeering charge. Remember, everybody was like, oh my goodness, he's going to get the RICO. He's going to be sent to the moon. I mean, he's going to HE double hockey sticks and gasoline draws. Y'all, that's what they were saying. Smash the like button, you guys. Welcome in. Hey, Ryder. Hey, W. Curl. Welcome. Romuli. Welcome. Yes, Preepy. Welcome. So it says, he was acquitted on 2 of the sex trafficking charges, 1 racketeering charge. It says, following the verdict, Jordan Atkinson, who alleges she was a witness and a victim of his physical abuse during her tenure, sent a letter to the judge, to Judge Arun Submarinian, asking that Combs be denied bail while awaiting sentencing, which the judge ultimately agreed. Y'all smash the like button. Hey, John, how are you? Welcome. So it says, Atkinson later took to social media to share a series of videos on Instagram, as well as a copy of the subpoena she had received from the Southern District of New York in 2024. It says the private chef was one of the government's witnesses, though she did not testify at the trial. So it says in the clips, Atkinson alleges that Combs had physically abused her during the time she had worked for him. This is a grave miscarriage of justice. She said in the video, I stand on everything that I have always said. It says she also alleges that she saw Combs abuse his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura, of which there was proof in a hotel surveillance video shared by CNN last year. It says, I am not okay. I have not been okay. I do not feel safe. I do not know where to go from here, Atkinson's caption on her post. It says, I stand with Cassie, as I always have. I do not understand the way this case was handled. We have all been put in danger. For what? So she is upset. It says in her letter to the judge, Atkinson said she fears the rapper will retaliate against her for all the other people who were subpoenaed ahead of the trial. I'd like to express how terrifying this whole ordeal has been for me personally. It says she wrote to Judge Submaranian. This past year and a half has been traumatizing. This verdict is devastating. Hey Jay, hey the real mulatto. Hey, how are y'all? Hey Scooby, welcome. It says, I fear for my safety upon his release, she added. So she was scared, you guys. So she said that she has been basically experiencing some stuff and by Diddy, and that she fears for her life. It says the acquittals of the sex trafficking counts mean he will avoid a 15-year mandatory minimum sentence. He could have faced life in prison if he were convicted of sex trafficking or racketeering conspiracy. Combs now faces a minimum 10-year prison sentence on each of the two prostitution counts. So y'all, this is what is hot and popping this morning. Jay says Diddy getting released. Well, they are saying he's in custody, that he's not going to get released. James, good morning. So it says, I don't know. So it's saying that she fears for her life. She says that she experienced, Diddy, I guess, maybe possibly putting the hands, the knees, the elbows, the kettlebells and all that, like a lot of the other ones said, right? But the thing is that if Diddy did do something for her, she's entitled to say, what she says and what he's done to her. Allegedly, right? This is all alleged. But at the same time, why didn't the prosecution pick her to be one of the witnesses? It kind of makes me wonder, you guys, is this prosecution like a little bit like, sketchy? A lot of people are upset on how this whole trial went with Diddy. So they are saying that this whole situation, a lot of people are saying, is a waste of time. They didn't charge him with the appropriate charges. They are saying that, if he did these things, like, was he like a mob boss? Was he out there like, having people sell these drugs in the corner? Did he, snatch women up, throw them in the van and, have them being prostitutes and making money? No, Diddy was paying these people. He bought the rugs. He also brought prostitutes, right? He paid for sex. So these things are not, Dean says, waste of taxpayers' money. Yes, a lot of people are saying that. Even these lawyers that have done RICO cases, even some that have been federal, attorneys. I've researched myself. Y'all smash the like button. No Loss artist says that's not his real mom. This is what they're saying, No Loss. I want to know, is this Diddy's real mom or is it his auntie? Because we don't know. I was told the same thing. D says she shouldn't have condoned all of his. Yes, absolutely. But why didn't these people leave? I'm wondering, why didn't these people leave? Because there is no way I'm in a situation and I'm getting, treated bad. Just like I said last night on my live. We did a live. We was up, all night, 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all. We had a great live. Hey, Michael, how are you? But if somebody, that's like I said with the job. If you got a job and you don't like the job, you're getting treated horrible or whatever the case may be, you're going to wait until you find another job, right? You got to hold out just a little bit, but just a little bit, not years later. You're going to go find another job, because if this person is not treating you, if the supervisor is acting a whole donkey, you're going to quit. You're not going to stay there and take all his crap, right? So I'm just saying, No Loss says his sisters are free. No Loss, I did not even know he had a sister. If you're talking about Diddy's sister, I did not even know he had a sister until like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm like, where did this sister pop out from? Like, I don't even know where this sister came from. Like, I never knew that Diddy had a sister. Did y'all know that Diddy had a sister? Because I didn't know that. Jay says, right. All his friends had her. Yes, No Loss. She was with Kid Cudi. Remember, she was with the guy for, I forget his name, but she was with him. He was like 10 years older than her. That's why I said Cassie was a victim to a certain extent, but she was also with the smoke. L from the cartel says, did they mention Clyde Davis? No, they ain't mentioned Clyde Davis yet. And they are saying they don't want to mention the kids, because if they mention the kids, the minors, because remember, we was all packaged up thinking that there's minors, thinking that there's these Ellen DeGeneres freak-offs, Oprah Winfrey freak-offs, Diddy with Justin Bieber freak-offs, and we have yet to see that, right? So all these things that have come, you people are upset. They're saying this, yes, a waste of taxpayers' money. They're saying that all this stuff that they're trying to pin him to is really has to do with the Diageo situation. Diddy, y'all know, sued Ciroc, the Diageo, the liquor company, Diageo, that makes Ciroc, that Diddy basically kind of contracted out to sell, right? Because people thought that Ciroc was Diddy's. Diddy was perpetrating the fraud, I guess, maybe pumping it out like it was his company when it was Diageo's company. Well, Diddy, from what I understand on that lawsuit, Diddy was saying that Diageo was putting his liquors like in low income areas per se, right? They weren't putting them in Hollywood and all these exquisite, like, you know, high end living areas, right? High end areas, neighborhoods and stuff like that. So Diddy was feeling like he was being, you know, a little, you know, some little racism going on. So when Diddy took him to court, Diddy won the lawsuit. But they were the ones that helped Diddy become a billionaire. So all of this, they're saying, stems from that situation, which if Diddy would have probably handled it in a probably a little bit of a better way, maybe he could have sat down with them. He could have probably talked to them. You know, I don't know how bad the situation is or was, but if he would have sat down, try to chit chat and talk with them, he probably would have got a better response from them, period, right? He would have probably not have to endure a lot of the stuff that he's enduring now. Because if y'all really look at it, this is nothing but a bunch of ex-girlfriends that's crying, hollering, slinging snot because they didn't get what they wanted. They were a bunch of ho, 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 Merry Christmases. I mean, let's just be for real. Let's be honest, right? Some of them, they were. Diddy, I'm not saying Diddy's an angel because y'all know how I feel about Diddy. Diddy was a whole demonic entity in a turtle shell, right? Diddy was a whole monster in a turtle shell, a whole narcissistic monster in a turtle shell. But all I'm saying is what they had charged him with, like a lot of people, these lawyers and stuff. I'm not no lawyer. My degree is not in law, being a lawyer. My degree is not being a lawyer. I have a degree in something else, but it's not being a lawyer. But these lawyers that I've been watching, they are upset. They are saying these charges are not, they have not appropriately, properly charged him with the right thing, right? Diddy is not no mob boss. Diddy didn't go out and have people working and selling on these corners, right? Selling, you know, the kilos of the white stuff, right? Selling the pink powder, selling the Obama pills and stuff like that, right? So there is no way that Diddy is listed, can be listed or seen as getting a RICO charge. Diddy, if anything, Diddy was paying these people. He was buying these rugs. Where is One Stop? Why didn't One Stop get charged for, you know, providing him and making these rug transactions? Y'all know? Why didn't KK? Where was she at? Where was D-Rob at? You know, where was all these people that really needed to take the stand in order for this whole trial to really kick off like it should have if these charges were true? So y'all, we have to look at that. And they are saying now that they are even grabbing more charges, that Diddy is going to be held accountable. I'm sorry, Diddy's going to be brought on more charges. Y'all smash the like button. Smash the like button, you guys. Michael says the case was weak. Yes, that's what they're saying. D-Rob. Yeah, D-Rob. I'm sorry, Bishop. Yes, D-Rob. Yes, where's D-Rob? Where's One Stop? Y'all remember they're saying that Ray J's name came up, y'all. The only Ray J we all know is Ray J, Brandy's brother, right? Come on now. They're saying, no, it's not that Ray J. Come on. Yes, it is. Because what did he do with Whitney? Didn't he deliver some rugs to her and then put her in a spot where she's no longer here with us? Now, I believe that this is like really true as to what they are saying. So I'm telling you, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Jay says, yes, exactly, Jay. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is crazy. Bobby says, is your man the one that says pure survival? Yes, that's my hubby. Jamel Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. He's here on YouTube too. Yes, that's my husband. Yes. Michael says, Doc, she's mine already. Y'all, I'm telling y'all it's crazy. Hey, Miss D, how are you? Good morning, Miss Peterson, Maj Chat. Hey, Miss D, how are you? But yes, that's my hubby, Jamil Peterson. Yes, he is a mess. He's a comedian and an actor in real life. So yes, he is always cutting up, y'all. He is always cutting up. But that's my baby. So yes. So oh, there you go, right there. Hey, babe, I see you. What you doing? He's over there about to come over here. But yeah, so yo, I like I said, this situation with these lawsuits from Sayana says your husband is hilarious. Yes, my hubby is a mess, y'all. Y'all know he be cutting up. He be cutting up during survival, right? He be cutting up, y'all. He will have you die laughing. And y'all, check him out on TikTok. He is over there busting it up on TikTok, y'all. He is over there busting it up. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, babe.
Why are you over here getting your Tissa Tails on?
I said, why am I getting my Tissa Tails on over here telling lies? Stop. You know I'm not even on with that smoke. Oh, absolutely not. You was a mess.
Heck out here.
I know. I wanted to go in. Do you want to go sit down in there? In the inside?
I mean, I was just in there. I had to do all my internet.
Shati says that's our pure survival homie. Yes, that is my baby. Pure survival.
Pure survival, damn it.
Y'all hear? Pure survival.
Damn it.
He is a mess. Hey, Paranoid Black Sabbath, how are you? D-Dot, hey, D-Dot, how are you? No Law says, busted workout, to be gay. Y'all is a mess. Hey, Tabby. Jay says some a lady talking about Tissa before I see. Yes, y'all know I don't like to be messy, right? But Tissa Tails is like, she's going viral about her lying and such a beautiful wife. Thank you, Shatisse. Thank you. They are saying Tissa Tails. I mean, I seen every time I turn on my YouTube, if I'm like scrolling, listening to other content creators, she's all over. Me and my baby Jamil. Y'all check out. We did a little skit with Tissa Tails and her being called out in front of the courthouse. It was funny, y'all. It's kind of going, it's going right. We did some videos, but check my I did on TikTok. I don't know if I did on TikTok, but check out my shorts, y'all. We did a little skit with her getting I guess when the content creators was talking about her, but it was funny, y'all. But yeah, a lot of people, hey Tabby, how are you? Good morning. Happy Sunday fun day. But yes, Bennett says Tissa Tails is on point. Well, no, I don't agree with that. She has been, telling a whole bunch of, misinformation. I was at the courthouse, so some of her information was misinformation, lies, whatever you want to call it. Bobby says, get the lounge chair. We got tea. Yes. So, yes, I don't like to be messy, but yes, some of the stuff she was saying was, lies, and she was like exaggerating the point, but to each their own. She was saying that other content creators were saying they were gonna unalive her, and that was never said. Some of the stuff she once said on Nancy Grace was like totally a lie. So I don't like and contribute to when somebody just flat out lies and says that somebody's gonna do something, and then she said that the content creator was saying that they were going to do horrible things like Diddy did to Cassie. And I was like, that is not right, because we know Diddy is a monster. D-Dot says Tissa that fails. D-Dot, you is a mess, D-Dot. We know you don't care for her. We know you do not like her, D-Dot. We know D-Dot do not like her. Oh my God, D-Dot is hilarious. He does not like her at all. She's Bishop says Tissa acts like a Karen. Yes, she does to me, y'all. And that's just my vibe I get. I just don't like Tabby says Tissa fails. Yeah, I was there with her. For one, she's like a really big girl. She's like, I mean, like, I'm short, right? I'm 4'11", I'm short. She is like 10 feet tall. She's a big girl. You would never know on the YouTube, right? Because everybody looks different, right? But yes, WNBA player Bishop. Yes, she looks like a WNBA player. She's big. She's like really big. I mean, she's bigger than my baby. And my baby's like 5'10". So she's really big. She's like big. I was like, oh wow. But anyway,
Yo, I got the video I'm about to put out with Cassie celebrating after Diddy Bell got denied. It's a video with her out partying and everything, turning up, getting drunk,
oh wow.
doing drugs. I'm about to release it.
Oh, my baby said he's about to release a short with Cassie turning up, dancing, doing rug, doing all kind of stuff, right? But so Tissa Tails is like viral right now. A lot of people are talking about her. A lot of people are calling her out for like the lies. Remember, she did say that Kanye West, that she's talked to Kanye or something. There was other content creators at the courthouse, because I went to the courthouse too, but I wasn't there when Kanye came. But when Kanye came, they said Kanye went into his own courtroom. They didn't want him going in the main courtroom because it probably would have been a distraction, right? Everybody probably would have been paying attention to Kanye, so they let Kanye go in another room. And they said that Tissa Tails was, I heard her too saying that something to the effect that she seen Kanye talk to him or wave to him or something, and they were like, nobody even seen Kanye, nobody seen it. So I don't know, y'all. I mean, I don't like, I just don't, I just don't care for that type of stuff. But anyway, y'all, Diddy and Cassie is being sued, and then his ex chef now is saying that, she fears for her life. They're saying there's a video out there. I just read let me see, the article that I found this morning on her, from, let me see, from the New York Post, saying that let me see, saying that she, right here, that she fears, I don't know if you guys can see that because it's like sunny out here. I'm outside on the porch at the hotel, but my phone is being temperature. Baby, can you put that over there, because it's saying the phone is hot. Hold on, I may need to go inside, you think, maybe, because it's hot. I don't want this phone to be turning off on me. Okay, let me go under here.
Go inside.
um Oh, J Dutch, no, I'm not hating on nobody. I'm just stating the facts on what I've seen. And you can see it too. It's all over TikTok. I mean, all over TikTok, yes, all over YouTube, with them talking about Tissa telling lies, and, some of the stuff she says, she even said some disgusting things. A content creator say, you're just mad because Diddy won't let you suck his D. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, that is horrible. That is horrible. So, you can't say people is doing stuff to you and you doing stuff to them. Like, it's just crazy, right? It's really crazy. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. Her name is like really hot and popping in the D Dot says, oh my, yes, D Dot. She was like yelling, talking about, you just mad because Diddy won't let you suck his D. And I'm like, this is what she said. And yes, it's all over it's all over TikTok, it's all over YouTube, it's all over Instagram, it's all over. When she said that, I was shocked. I was like, I would have never said nothing like that, especially on No Live with my people, y'all. Absolutely not. That's just not professional. And for her to be going on Nancy Grace and ABC and all that, just not really professional for me. I mean, to each their own, whatever. But I don't rock like that. But I couldn't believe she said that out of her mouth, and it's all over. She has it on her channel. Other content creators have it on their channel. But, that's not, that's not my problem, not my issue, but it's crazy. D-Dot said P Nipple is not going free. No, he's not. They're trying to bring more charges on him. They're trying to bring more charges on him. They're saying that Diddy is having some more people bring, the feds are bringing more charges against Diddy. So I don't know what these charges are going to be, you guys. Are these going to be real charges that are actually going to stick? I'm wondering, y'all. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that Diddy's going to be probably charged with something appropriate to where it's like he can't get out, that they will have his back up against the wall? Because they are saying that they are going to bring some charges. I don't know what charges, y'all, they're bringing, but they're saying they're going to bring some type of charges, some more charges. And that's another reason why they're saying that they didn't release him and they didn't allow him to get bail, because they're over there hitting them keyboards hard right now, trying to come up with more charges, because they're trying to pin him. Because this charge, Like I said, I was watching a bunch of lawyers, some of them who have done federal charges, federal RICOs, and they're saying that Diddy's only going to get like 2 to 7 years. They're guessing according to the sentencing guidelines. And like I said, I'm not a lawyer, and I don't go like doing. I don't do deep dives into all of that type of stuff, but I don't think that he's gonna get that much off of what they charged him with, right? I don't think so. Um, I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said, I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a content creator. I do reactions to like these situations and what basically kind of what I feel or what I, what how I respond. But I did go to the courthouse, you guys. I was there, boots on ground. Me and Jamil, we was in there, and we seen a couple of people testify. We seen Garcia testify. Remember the one with the that Diddy bought the USB from him. We seen him testify. He's a big dude, y'all. He was a big guy. But we seen him testify. Diddy's CFO. We seen Jane Doe testify. So we seen quite a bit of people testify. Dida says, any people are wearing white nails. Oh Lord, not the white nails. Hey, Purple Flower, how are you? Jay says, I bet at Dida. Oh Lord. LaShawn says, I think everyone just jealous of my girl, Tissa. Nobody's jealous. No, it's not about jealousy. You have to be adults. We have to be responsible for our actions, right? They're calling her out for lying. So that's what they're calling her out. I've seen her say a couple of lies myself. So this is what they're calling her out on. So it's all over. It's all over everywhere, y'all. I mean, this stuff is going viral. But to each their own. Yeah, to each their own. So I don't know. Dida says we just be catching her lies. Dida, you is the best. You is the best, Dida. But yeah, so I don't know. But what these charges are, I'm curious as to what they're going to bring for Diddy. I'm like, are they gonna bring some allegedly are the Kim Porter or these unaliveds? Is it Wolf? Is it Biggie, Tupac? Is it people that is no longer here with us that allegedly he has something to do with, and maybe some of the goons or some people that know that they were ordered to do this are gonna come and speak out, or somebody that knows anything about it? I mean, I don't know. I couldn't imagine. But I know one thing is for sure, two things for certain. These people are hotter than fish grease, and they are upset because they are saying these charges that Diddy was charged with is not sticking. Miss D says, hate the message, not the messenger. Yeah, exactly, right? Bishop says, Keefe D case may get, yes, Bishop.
It could be that too. It could be that.
That's what my baby just said too. Keefe D. Yes,
That's what
is
I was thinking, because they said Keefe D could possibly be agreeing to testify that Diddy paid him $1 million just for him to get out. You know how mad the feds is.
Yeah.
Beat it.
Yeah.
So they're like, you know what, Keefe, we'll let you out. Just give us Diddy.
Oh, maybe
that's
so.
a strong possibility.
Maybe so. My baby Jamil said maybe it is with Keefe D.
Even Willie D said that he think it may be that.
Oh wow.
Because Keefe D's trial is about to come up.
Oh, Keefe D's trial's about to go up. Maybe we can probably go to that one,
They
babe.
want to keep him there.
To try to hold him for that.
Yeah, his is in Vegas.
Yeah.
We
Oh.
like Vegas.
Yeah, we might have to go to Vegas, y'all. Me and my baby might have to go to that trial. We may have to go to that trial. D-Dot says Foxy Brown is supposed to testify in the same courtroom as, yes, D-Dot. They subpoenaed her and told her, you better get here to this court, because they said that Foxy Brown knows what's going on with that whole case, and that she was subpoenaed to testify. So what does she know? Does she know a lot? I'm wanting to know, because if Diddy did allegedly pay Keefe D that $1 million, I think it was, maybe, was it the $1 million, and they can pull up receipts, because y'all know that's what the feds did. They tracked all of his receipts when he was paying for the airplane tickets, when he was showing how much money he had in the bank. The feds went digging deep, and they found all that stuff. So are they gonna find that stuff on Keefe D and bring some charges on Diddy with that situation with Keefe D? I wonder. So I'm wondering. Danyen says Trump will pardon Diddy. I don't think Trump will pardon Diddy, y'all. Do y'all really think that he would? I don't know. I don't know. Dida says Wendy pulled Foxy Brown's S card, saying she knows more than what she says. Oh boy, yeah, it's crazy. But I don't know. I don't know. Um, Tammy said, did Trump say he would? Exactly. He said he's going to look into it. Look, he wasn't really interested. He said, let me see if I can find out that they did anything wrong, and then I'll possibly think about it. Trump is not about deporting him. And I say that because, y'all, we have to pay. Look, we got to pay attention. We have to pay attention. We have to pay attention. Do y'all know that Trump is friends with Tony Busby? And Tony Busby is the one that keeps on giving these lawsuits after lawsuits on Diddy. He's the one that is pushing all of these lawsuits. So I don't think Trump is going to pardon Diddy. I don't think he is. But y'all put a one in the chat if y'all think that Diddy is going, I mean, that Trump is going to pardon Diddy. I don't think so, though. I don't think so, y'all. Ivy Dar only, thank you. Danya says, I've been writing Diddy Trump. I've been writing Diddy Trump will pardon Diddy. Jay says, oh shoot, didn't know that. Yeah. Platinum, thank you. Lamore says Diddy is free. T Justice says, hey Lounge, Keefy D said they didn't get a dime. If you ever seen the Murder Rap, I need to check that out. D Dot says Tissa's getting wailed on because she been lying. Yeah, she has, D Dot. She has, and they're calling her out. You know, it is what it is. They're calling her out, and they're pulling receipts on her lies. Tammy says, I guess Trump got friends in here that he told he would. Yes, he did. He probably promising all kind of little lies, right? I promise to pardon you. Remember, he was promising to pardon somebody else. Who did he promise to pardon, baby? He promised to pardon somebody and he didn't. So I don't know. I don't know. Jay says, free to freak. A Jim says if he does pardon him, he'll owe Trump a favor. Nothing for free. I believe so. I believe that, right? Look, you ain't about to be let out of the federal penitentiary for the FREE, baby. It comes with some type of favor, whether that is money or clapping cheeks. I don't know which one. I don't know which one. I have no idea. Stacy says, Diggler trial was BS. That's what everybody is saying. And these are lawyers, a lot of lawyers that I watched. I'm telling you, women, men of all color, all race, they are saying that this trial was BS because what they were saying and what they were having these girls say. Remember, what's her name? Brianna Bungalow. She was saying that she was going and Diddy was holding her over the balcony. I was like, that's crazy. But remember, if you guys go, like if y'all are on the second or third floor of a building, y'all go out there, and even my phone, I can hold my phone for 3 seconds and my arm is getting tired, let alone a whole person that weighs, I don't know, probably 150 pounds. I don't know how much she weighs. There's no way you're going to be holding somebody over like a 17-story balcony. I just don't believe that for one moment. I don't. Because if I'm holding my phone over the balcony trying to get this content, my hand is already getting tired just from my phone. So I don't know. I don't know. So, oh, Jamil just released Cassie video with her dancing, celebrating the Diddy's verdict. His bail getting denied.
She sent the letter off.
Oh yeah. She sent the letter off to the judge saying that she don't want the judge to let him go. But yeah, it's crazy. Y'all smash the like button. Let's smash the like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Stacy said it wasn't the Diggler. It's his people. Diggler didn't do anything on his own. Yes, absolutely. That's why I don't understand, you guys. Let me pull back over here because it is getting hotter than fish grease out here in these hotel streets. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. See, my hands getting tired, so I don't know how Diddy was able to hold her over the balcony. My hands is getting tired just from holding it in my hand. But y'all, let me see. B says that Stacey Owens that part. Stacy said it wasn't a Diggler. Yeah, I believe so too. I think you guys that Diddy, this was it was like some type of an operation. He didn't do it by himself, but at the same time, it is like not even like close to a RICO because Diddy didn't have these people, like I said, pushing these rugs, making money. if anything, Diddy was paying. He was paying for people to, get their cheeks clapped. He was paying to watch it. That is his disgusting ways, and people are into that stuff. I mean, I never heard of the stuff that they were talking about in court. I was like, this is some unheard of stuff, at least to my ears, right? Hey, Lord, how are you? Gold Dust says, right. Stacy said, billionaires are so rich. Wait, billionaires are so rich, teenagers have to get their hands dirty. They always have something else to do. Yep, that's true. That is true. Mildred said that's because he's rich. Yeah, yeah. Garden of Love says he is their best tool ever. Um, Let me see. Stacy says that was a whole thing about the trial. They didn't charge him on what he truly should have been charged with. Yes, that's what everybody's saying, Tracy. I agree. I mean, Stacy, I'm sorry. I agree. That's what they are saying. So if these second charges, if they come out and they prove something that's going to stick, y'all, Diddy may have to hang up. He may have to just throw in the towel and hang it up if they hold him to that, right? um Tracy says stage trial. I think so too, because Dawn, her testimony was horrible. Even Mia, I was there when Mia was testifying, y'all, and I'm gonna forever talk about Mia, because when she was testifying, y'all, she was testifying like this. She had her hair like this, and she was like this, maybe like scratching her thumb or something. Yes, did he clap my cheeks, and I just gave him the JJ. She was saying stuff that was like crazy, and I was like, this girl, this something ain't right. You may be a victim of something, but I don't think of Diddy getting your cheeks clapped. You wanted to get your cheeks clapped by Diddy, and you didn't want Cassie to know, because you and Cassie, y'all call each other sisters. So it's crazy. Miss D, thank you. Miss D says, double tap the screen, y'all. Support our beautiful pure survival queen. Thank you, Miss D. Thank you. D said, if Diddy wasn't rich, he would be locked up forever. Oh, absolutely. They would throw away the key. Lock him up and throw away the key quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I don't think Bishop says all of their testimonies were trash. Yes, Bishop, I totally agree. I totally agree. One Love says free Diddy. I totally agree. When I say that these people couldn't, I mean, they said Dawn Rashard. I think she wins the trophy of the worst the worst victim that testified on the stand. I think Dawn Rashard and then Mia, they win the trophies of the worst people who testified in the trial, hands down. Tammy says, I think they tried to get all of his money, so when they hit him with round two, he wouldn't be able to pay for a proper defense. Yes, that too, Tammy. I think that is true, because look at R. Kelly. They say R. Kelly was broke. They said, remember, they were having people sending him money to help him pay his child support that he was like, they were trying to get him on. And then there were people sending him money because they said he was so broke. He was so broke he couldn't pay attention. He was so broke he couldn't pay attention. So maybe that's what they're doing, Tammy. I didn't think about that. I kind of thought about that, but I was like, maybe it's more, of course. But yes, that was one of my thoughts. It was one of my thoughts. Are they trying to really break him? I'm thinking so. Tammy says, my opinion, the whole trial stinks to high heavens. A lot don't add up. Yes. Like, where's KK? Where's KK? Where is what's his name? A One Stop, the rug dealer. Like, where is all these people that really should have been testifying? I'm like, where are they at? If these people were brought and a whole proper trial was done, and some other charges were pinned upon him, he probably would be gone. He would have been sent to the moon. But Gold Dust says no Rico, no Rico, no Rico is like for mob bosses, y'all. This like for mob bosses. The official Oracle leadership says makes sense. I heard Diddy only worth 400. Yes, they said you're right. The official Oracle. I just heard the other day somebody said that his worth dropped a lot. So is he running out of money? I believe so, because remember I told you guys I heard another content creator. You about to eat?
I'm home.
What you want to eat?
I mean, it's the closest thing to me right next door.
Okay, what you want to go in there and eat? You want to go order something? I'll come in there in a few.
It's going to be what my spirit tell me.
What the spirit says on this Sunday fun day. But yes, Dida says rich people do be bluffing. Oh, thank you, babe. You take it in there. Well, I guess it's okay now. It says it's not. You want to take that, the suitcase?
No,
You want
not
to leave it
yet.
out? Oh, okay.
Not if you're gonna be sitting here.
Okay. Um, but Killer Rob said Tissa Tails is not a black woman. She feeds off black trauma. I don't think from what I heard too, that she's not fully black. That she's mixed with, I think, Asia. She's something, but she's not black. So I don't know what her nationality is, y'all. I don't know. Yeah, Lord says, anybody know what race she is? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what race she is. Zoe says Colombian. Probably so. Bishop says, is Tisa a tether? I don't know where she is. I have no idea about that girl, but I know her real name is not Tisa. Her real name is something else. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I have no idea. But I know that she's in the algorithm. But anyway, y'all, I mean, not she, Diddy is going to be like in a world of some trouble. If that, oh, that's what I was gonna say. A content creator I watched, not like maybe last week, I think, because I mentioned this in my live. Y'all, they are saying that Diddy's money is already like froze. His bank accounts are already froze.
I'm about to get me some chicken wings and some buffalo wings right from this one. See, this is a restaurant, but this is also like the bar.
Oh, okay.
They got wings and things.
Okay.
And I'm thinking about wings and things.
You want wings and things for Sunday?
So I'm trying to find out what you want.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I want.
I know what I want. The Lord told me what I want. You want me to bring this menu?
Jesus said he knows what you want. Jesus said you already then took the wheel.
Jesus told me to ask you, do you want me to bring this menu?
Yes, please bring the menu. Thank you, sir. Jamil's a mess. He is a mess. Yes, they're saying gold dust. Yes, they're saying back to that. Diddy, they're saying that Diddy's money is froze, his bank accounts are froze, and that he is his lawyers are kind of working pro bono. So I don't know because y'all, like I said, whenever the feds they have you have a case with them. Oh, thank you, baby. Whenever you have a case with them, the feds, they'll seize up that money. They'll freeze them bank accounts quick, fast, and in a hurry. But when is always the questionable time when they do it. T. Justice says Tissa would have been right there with Diddy if she knew him personally. Oh, Lord, I done heard that before, too. Somebody said that Diddy.
I said that.
My baby said that too. T. Justice, my baby Jamil Peters, and he said that several times too. If Diddy would have gave her a shot, she would have been in there, booty turned up, a donk turned up, and getting her cheeks clapped.
I also said she's the type that would have, she would have ran to go to Diddy, but she would have also been the one to report Diddy. She would have went in there, lied, and said she was assaulted.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so. I think she would have too. She gives me those vibes.
Because she would have done the
same thing. Yeah. I agree with my baby. I agree. I think that she would have. T. Justice is laughing. I think so. I think she would have got her cheeks clapped, and as soon as she didn't get what she wanted, she would have been straight to the policeman. Oh, policeman, he didn't grape me. He did this. He didn't put hands, feet, and all kind of stuff on me. I think so too. Bishop said Tissa would have let Diddy climb that ladder. Y'all is hilarious. Dida said Tissa be acting funny, very suspicious. Yes, she does. I don't know what I want to eat. Okay, hold on, y'all. My baby said I got to figure out what I want to eat. Hold on. Let me see, Daddy. Daddy cakes like Monique. Daddy, that's my daddy. Is that it, babe? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. I don't know, babe.
I guess you're just gonna go with nothing. I'll tell him. Hey, she don't want nothing, y'all. I'll give her my naked.
I don't like you.
I'll give her my naked chicken bones.
I don't like you. I don't like him, yo. He talking about he gonna give me his neck and chicken bones. I said, I don't know. He was like, I tell him you'll know.
Yeah, but
I
we
don't like
can't say
him.
that because if somebody come record us,
He's a
they gonna be
mess.
like, see, Jamil just as bad as Diddy.
Oh, Lord.
He made his wife eat his neck and chicken bones.
Stop.
Absolutely not.
Stop. They know you as a mess. They know you be joking, baby. Okay, I do the caprese chicken sandwich. I do that caprese chicken sandwich with like some juice. What kind of? Is that some orange juice or some cranberry juice?
Inside where all the air conditioning is at.
Okay.
It's hotter than hell out
Yeah, I know. Just let me know whenever that food comes.
Sandwich
Yes.
with everything.
Yes. Thank you. Oh yeah, Jamil, he's a mess. He is a hot mess. LaShawn says our Garden of Love laughing out loud. Hold on, Garden of Love says Diddy has a little y'all is a mess. Diddy, I said 3 bones. Yeah, Diddy, he said he was gonna give me the bones. And I was like, I don't know what I want. He was like, okay, let me go tell people you'll know what you want. Jamil is a mess, y'all. Stacy says Tissa would never ever go to a Diddy party. She's classy, not trashy. Y'all know about that now, because when you do a live talking about smashing and dashing the sex workers, that gives me a whole different vibe about you. So Stacy, you know, to each their own. You respectfully so have your opinion, but when somebody does a smash and dash on a live with the sex workers, that gives me a whole different perspective on a person. Little Sparrow says, can't wait till his free Diddy. Gold Dust is laughing. Little Sparrow said he's coming for all y'all. Oh Lord. Am says someone like Diddy has some funds and assets hidden offshore. Rumors say he's got some in Nigeria. I heard that too, but I don't know. Lord said, he said little Dicky. I know he is a mess. Stacy says, seriously though, ain't nothing at the Diggler has done that is really funny. It's sad and pathetic. Yeah, it is. It is. We laugh and we joke, of course. But y'all, what he's done, yes, was disgusting. Let's just be for real. Let's be honest. I am not for Diddy. I don't like him. I don't care for him. I always say he was a narcissistic, demonic entity in a turtle shell. But at the same time, we have to think. We have kids. I have children. I have a son. I have a daughter. What if they were doing something and then they were trying to be charged with something that was way more bigger? What if they stole a candy bar and next thing you know, they're saying that they didn't, unalive the person at the store trying to get the candy bar, and that was not even the case. That's all my fight is for this. I don't like Diddy. I don't care for Diddy. I know he's a narcissistic person. Everybody is saying that. Even the lawyers and the people that I've watched that said that he would get 2 to 7 years according to the federal regulation and rules. But I want to be clear and I want to be concise with you guys. If your son or your daughter was in the situation where they didn't do these things, you will want them to be appropriately charged for what they've done. Let's just be for real. Let's be honest. All jokes aside, right? All jokes aside. Laura Lee says, hey, at the lounge. Hey, Laura Lee. LaShawn says no. Tissa Tails disrespect that's my baby. Okay, that's if you guys like Tissa Tails, that's cool. I'm not here to get mad or upset. Trust me, I'm not, because I don't want nobody to just because I don't care for her want y'all to say y'all don't like her either. Y'all have to not like somebody for your own reason and purposes. So mine's is because like I said, I've seen that smash and dash video. That was not of a caliber like of mine. I would have never done that. But everybody is different. Everybody has their own opinion and does their content. But that to me tells me what type of caliber of a woman that you are when you do something like that. But that's to each their own. I'm just saying. I'm thinking 10 years probation and 1 million fine. 1 million fine, probably so. I think that he's going to get some kind of gold that says I don't care for T, and to each his own, right? Yeah, to each their own. I'm not here to smash no content creators. I'm just telling you what I gathered, what I seen, and things that I feel, and state my opinion. 456 Casino, hey, how are you? Says 6 years, 5 years probation. Tammy says we can like or not like someone, period. Yes, absolutely. You know how I feel about Tammy, and Tammy's my #1 mod. I always tell y'all I don't want you guys to think that y'all have to not like a person that I like or whatever, whether it be whoever. I don't want you guys to feel that, because everybody has a reason why you don't like somebody, or maybe not even just say you don't have to like them, you just don't care for them. So everybody is different, but you don't have to. Yes,
What kind of beer was that again?
the Caprice. Yeah, so yeah, everybody's different. Stacy says, I hate him ever since making the band. Yeah, he was nasty. Was he not, Stacy? He was disgusting. He was a whole demonic entity telling people go get cheesecake and gonna have to walk 100 miles, country miles, just to go get a cheesecake. And then when they got there, nobody even ate the cheesecake. So I'm like, this is crazy. This is crazy. The official oracle says going to be hard to put a body on Diddy after all the times Keely may walk after this. Yeah, so I don't know. All I'm saying, y'all, let's smash the like button. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up to 200. Purple Flower says, yeah, they threw it out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They should need charge him like appropriately. Diddy will get at least 20 years, if not more. His kids better find recommendable gigs to sustain their behinds. Yeah, if that's how you feel, you're entitled to your opinion. See, I don't get mad. Well, all I get upset is when people come in here and they be disrespectful. I want you guys to have y'all's opinions. I don't want y'all to think that y'all supposed to believe me. Like, believe me, believe the lounge. Like, I'm a dictator. Believe me. No, everybody has their own opinion. I don't want nobody to think, or to just because I'm saying it, y'all saying it too. I don't want you guys to think that. D-Dot says, huh? Oh, D-Dot says, yeah, them kids love their dad's money, not him. D-Dot, you is the best. B-Nerd says the CJ's was for Beyonce. Oh, the cheesecake. The cheesecake was for Beyonce. I know she probably is shaking in her cowboy Carter boots. Y'all is the best. Hey, Sharon from Naples, Florida. I don't care for Diddy no more. Yeah, I don't care for Diddy either. Bishop says 2 to 3 years, I predict. Yeah, I'm thinking 2 to 7. I was saying 10 to 40, y'all, but only saying 10 to 40 only because I was saying they were going to pin him like to one of the RICO charges, like the really heavier one, but they actually didn't. So I'm thinking now 2 to 7 after reading lawyers, listening to lawyers that they have a law degree. I don't have a law degree, so I don't know anything about like the laws when it comes to like cases like this, especially RICO cases. So now I kind of listen to them and I kind of understand them. Little Sparrow says he got turned up 10,000 degrees. Lord Lord says you gonna have to show us what a caprese chicken sandwich look like. You sound like my dad. My dad always say sandwiches. You want a sandwich? My dad used to always say that. You want a sandwich? I'm gonna show you what it looked like once Jamil gets it. Let's see. Tammy says Diddy should care about his kids more than anyone else. Yes, he really should, because it's crazy, because it's like when you're in these situations, all the horrible things you did. Like, did you think of that when you were doing what you were doing? I mean, let's be for real, let's be honest. But at the same time, is he even appropriately charged for what he's done? Like, we know he was with the smoke. I mean, disgusting, like to freak off, like to watch men clap his alleged girlfriend's cheeks, because Diddy, he really ain't really had no girlfriend. All them women were claiming to be his girlfriend. But when you have women that be like, this is my boyfriend, this is my man, you claiming him, but really he's not claiming you, he's for the streets, because Diddy was for the streets. Diddy did not care about nobody. He held allegiance to nobody, right? Nobody at all. Game Bread says he got his money. Rico didn't stick. You bad. Like, yeah, a lot of people are mad because the Rico did not stick. Like, I don't think it was a RICO. Like, he should never been charged for RICO. He wasn't no drug kingpin. Diddy's like a whole like punk, really. He's a little scaredy cat. Now, he will go and put some hands and feet on people that he feels like he's kind of like he can scare them, like intimidate them. But really and truly, like, he ain't going up to fight no what's the one, the guy that's in prison, what is his name? the big dude, the one that's in prison in California, that's always doing the phone calls, Suge Knight. He wouldn't stand up to Suge Knight because they even said in the court when he was trying to, they said that they were having their altercation, and they said Diddy went there and he got the pow pows and was trying to go after Suge Knight. Yes, Bishop, Suge Knight, yeah. Sharon says, hands and feet. Yeah, y'all know Diddy put the hands and feet, the kettlebells, the chairs, the Ciroc bottles, the pots and pans. I mean, he put all kind of stuff on people, right? But he only did it to those he felt like intimidated by him. Dida says Diddy is scared of Suge. Yes, he is. And even Suge said that, I believe from what I heard, that he shouldn't be like charged, from what I remember listening to one of his phone calls, because I was like shocked. I'm like, Suge saying this? Like, I remember him saying that. So Gold Dust said he's scared. Yeah, he's scared of Suge, absolutely. Laura says, I'm buying baby oil stock. Yeah, they said the baby oil stock went up, y'all. Do y'all, any of y'all pay attention to the stocks? I do, but I haven't checked the baby oil. But they say that Johnson & Johnson went all the way up. I'm telling you. You've been skipping my comments. Look at them. Okay, hold on, Game Bread. Hold on. Let me go back and read your comments, Game Bread. There's a lot of comments coming through. Let me see. Game Bread said he still got his money. Rico didn't stick. Oh no, I'm not mad. Game was a game. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I want Diddy to be charged for what he should be charged. Oh, you're welcome. I want Diddy to be charged for what what he's done. Oh, I thought my little sandwich was on the way. Hey, Safe, how are you? Welcome. Hey, what's up? Welcome. B-Nerd says Clyde Davis needs to be found guilty on a RICO charge of 5. Yes. Where's Clyde Davis? Like, where is Clyde Davis, right? I'm telling you, where's Clyde Davis at? We ain't seen him. Last time we seen him, he act like he got amnesia, like he got Alzheimer's with his pissy diaper. Dida says Clyde Davis needs to be charged for having the swamp butt diaper. Oh, that he wears. I know. He got the pissy diaper, the pissy droopy diaper, like he's a 2-year-old child, right? Talking about where's Diddy at Clyde Davis? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, huh? He was saying that when they asked him, "Do you know who Diddy is? Is Diddy your mentee or whatever?" He was acting like he didn't know who Diddy was. I was like, Clive Davis, if you don't stop playing that, you know who Diddy is, because you done got your cheeks clapped by Diddy, allegedly, right? Allegedly, allegedly, right? Allegedly, Lou. Yeah, thank you, Tammy. Bernard says Clive is one day away from the grave. I know, right? He is almost casket ready, right? He almost was looking like Beyonce was at that basketball game when she was like this, rocking back and forth. I was like, Beyonce looked like she's casket ready over there in that dirt, in that basketball game when she was over there sitting next to her hubby, right? She was rocking back and forth. Her eyes rolling back and forth. She was like this. Her hair looked like she just rolled out the bed and just got up and said, okay, we're going to the basketball game. Look, ain't putting no water on her face, on her butt, on her body, ain't brushed no teeth. She just rolled over and said she's ready to go to the basketball game. All right, Jay-Z, let's go. And she was looking like she was casket ready. I was like, oh my God. Dude, I said Beyonce was on the edge of passing out. Yes, she was. Y'all remember she was like this? At the basketball game, I was like, "Oh my God!" The official Oracle is laughing. Yes, I'm telling you. Laura says the bucket is right next to his foot. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Stacey said exactly. Tammy says, "I wonder if Clive remembers Diddy now." I know, right? Do you remember him now, sir? Now that he has been charged, that he got some guilties and not guilties. Do you remember who he is? Do you remember Diddy? You remember the freak off dragon? Do you remember him? The freak off Sergeant Major, do you remember him, Clive Davis? Was he over there being a Sergeant Major when he was clapping your cheeks? Clive Davis? Was he? I'm just saying. Was he over there trying to tell you what to do and how to do it? I don't know. D-Dot says, I wonder, I won't be surprised if she falls on the big forehead she got. D-Dot, you is a mess. You is a mess. Lady, for you. True Seeker. Hey, True Seeker, how are you? Bishop says, Clive said, Diddy who? It doesn't ring a bell. Yes, that's a... Bishop. That's what Clyde Davis was doing. And then remember when he got in the car, he had his dog. He put his dog in the window because they were still asking him questions. He put his dog in the window. He was like this where you couldn't see him. He was putting this in, like, hurry up, push the gas, hurry up and get me out of here. He was trying to get out of there when they were trying to ask him, and he put the dog in front, like, in the window, so he did not have to be embarrassed and ask them questions. He was not trying to ask them questions. He was like, no, absolutely not. Don't ask me no questions about Diddy. I don't know that man. I'm not trying to know him. He was like, hurry up and push the gas. Get me out of here. I'm telling you, they pushed the gas and then they left, and we still didn't know what the verdict was if he knew Diddy or not. He was acting like he had Alzheimer's, like dementia. I'm telling you, he was doing the most on the coast, y'all. But Laura says that was messed up. Yes, absolutely. Lou says free Diddy. Yes, free Diddy. Oh, thank you. What is this? Soul Pop?
Drink Pepsi.
Oh, they didn't have no juice?
My iced tea is horrible. Taste this iced tea.
Let me see. Ew, they got no sugar.
Right.
Did you order that with no sugar?
She said it didn't come with sugar, but I thought she was gonna put some in there.
That tastes disgusting. Ew. Oh my God. Oh. You wanna go get another one or put some sugar and some lemon?
When I told her you was on live stream, she was like, make sure you tell them this is the best hotel to stay, da 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 da. Like she wanted you to give her a shout out. Like this hotel. The bartender. The person
the bartender. Oh, okay.
Making our food right now.
Oh, okay.
She wanted a shout out.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll give her a shout out when I come in. But are we gonna eat at the bar?
I don't want to eat here, baby. I don't know.
Okay, well, come get me when you're ready, cause that tea is horrible. You might need to ask them for a redo on that tea.
Listen, why don't you just come in, sweetheart?
That tea is yuck.
Then you can help me. Then you can say,
thank you, Miss D.
Then you can say, listen, my husband's tea is nasty. Can you help me?
I'd be like, where is the lemon at? Where is the lemonade? Do they got lemonade, baby?
You know what? If you want me to put some sugar in it, I could just go into Armand Wiggins' tank.
Stop. Stop. I'm not fooling with you. See, he be cutting up. Hey, Rakeisha, how are you? Williams said you TWM Williams. Hey, how are you? Y'all is a mess. Y'all is hilarious, y'all. Let me grab my book bag and go inside the hotel. They want some shout out, and my nose is starting to run. I don't know why my nose be starting to run. Hold on. Now I can't get in. Baby. Can you open the door? Oh, they got lemons and lemon. Oh, thank you. Who wants a shout out? Oh, okay. Somebody wants. Oh, hold on. Somebody wants. Can you pull this? Can you grab that for me, baby? Hold on, y'all. I'm getting it together.
Look, I told her what we do, right? She was like, did y'all cover the Diddy trial? I've been all over it. I said, you would have been in court with.
We done seen Diddy and his gray hair looking like Santa Claus who stole Christmas 40 years ago. Oh, she got some limes. Baby, we can hook that tea on up. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I am back. So we at the hotel waiting to go to the airport. You want to mix some lemons in there? Mix some lemon? Want some? There you go. Okay. Don't take this one. This one's disgusting. This one right here is better. No, that one's nasty, babe. Ew. That's yuck. Hold on, y'all. I gotta hook up my baby's tea. Because his tea tastes like no sugar. Okay. D-Dot says Florida is a bad place to be right now. It's crazy out there. What's going on in Florida, D-Dot? What's going on? B-Nerd says we need debriefing after the Diddy sentencing Santa Claus after 50 years ago laughing out loud. You got jokes, sis. Oh yeah, you know I like to cut up too over here. We have fun, right? We be making jokes, all kind of jokes. Sharon says, "You Florida, yeah, Florida be hot and so humid. I'm in Naples. Oh wow, oh wow, hot is double he double hockey sticks. Oh wow." Dida says fires and floods. Oh, fires and floods and fires and floods in Florida. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that
Oh, I didn't
it
hear.
was where we are. Somebody told me today.
No, yeah, but no, it's not.
Somebody asked me, was it out our way? And I said, I don't know. I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah, no, because I already asked. They said no, it's good. I checked the Ring camera too. The Ring looks good. Let me check the Ring camera.
I gotta
Let's see what the house look like.
I gotta wash my hands, please.
Oh, okay.
Check up on my rabbits, please.
Jamil talking about check up on my rabbits because we got rabbits that always coming in and out the yard. The official oracle says flooding. Oh, station O be safe. Oh wow. We're in Philly right now. Sharon. Little Sparrow says, read what I said. Okay, hold on, Little Sparrow. Little Sparrow says, did he go hurt? Did he go hurt so many people because people can't stay out of other people's business? Oh, okay. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Look, everybody's entitled to their own opinions, right? But let me get some. Hold on. Let me get some hand sanitizer. Lord says y'all from Florida. I thought y'all from Philly. No, we from Texas. I'm from Texas. Jamil's from Philly. So we're in Philly visiting family. So we're in Philadelphia. We are in the city of brotherly love. Bishop says, tell us how much, tell us how that sandwich Bishop, I'm gonna tell you how the sandwich tastes. I'm gonna tell you how the sandwich tastes. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show y'all, we gotta put the hand sanitizer on. We gotta put the hand sanitizer on. Hey Gladys, how are you? Great live, sis. Y'all are doing great coverage. Thanks. You're welcome, the official oracle. Welcome. Thank you. Stacy says, have a great stress-free day. It was cool. See your live, TY, for getting your live, TY, for getting my words out there. I hope we as people can do better. Oh yes, absolutely. You're welcome. Thank you, and I hope you have a stressful free day too. And happy Sunday Fun Day. Golda says, yeah, shout out North Philly. Shout out to North Philly. Sharon says, oh, they got the best sandwiches in Philadelphia. Yes, we went to get Phillies the other day. Jordan says, looking beautiful, Mom. Thank you. The official says, I agree. Yes, absolutely. D says 50 was right. D Lanier, absolutely. Remember 50 said my baby mama is one of Diddy's sex workers? And we was like, no, we don't believe that because we know 50 Cent be having some jokes, right? 50 Cent he's a troll master. So we didn't believe him. But when we found out she was on the stand and Diddy was still paying her $10,000 mortgage rent, and we found out she was a ho 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 Merry Christmas during survival, oh, absolutely. We already knew what time it was. He was telling us the truth. Jay says, where are them Philly cheesesteaks at? Oh, I'm sorry. The Philly cheesesteaks, we ate them the other day. We had them the other day. Let me see. Sharon says, Cat Williams. Yes, Cat Williams was right, Sharon. Yes. Shirley says, so pretty when they first face, stay safe. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you. The official says 50 did say it. Yes, he did. He really did. Jay say 111 in Toronto. Oh, okay. I've been, thank you. Bishop says reading terminal has good food in Philly. Oh, okay. I got time today says I'm from Philly also, 25th and Harold Street by the Ice House. Okay. Shane says I hate steak. You hate steak. Irvin says jury was tainted. That's what a lot of people are saying, y'all. A lot of people are saying the jury's tainted. The jury was brought and paid for.
Show
I
all the
don't
people, for
know.
all the drinkers, they go to, for all the drinkers
Or for all the
that
drinkers.
like to get their sip on.
Look at this. We're sitting at the bar, but we're not drinking.
Cheers.
We're not drinking none of that. We're not drinking none of that. We're
Yeah,
not
but
drinking none of that. None of that. But what I do want is some of this right here. Some of these lemons and oranges and limes and the little cherries. I do want some of those. I should have got some of those. I should have got me a tea and I could have put some of that in my tea. And it would have been really good. Especially the cherry juice. But yeah, nice Marble Island. Yeah, we're sitting at the bar waiting to eat. Tammy says money is green, not black or white. Period. I know, right? Um, oh, yeah, the jury. Yeah, the jury was. Yeah, it says five. Yeah, the jury was Keon. The jury was five blacks, two Hispanics, one Asian. I think. Yeah, four blacks. You're right. I believe that's right. Lord says next time you go to Texas, get some oxtails. Oh, Lord, I love oxtails. Look, we had some oxtails the week before last. Yeah, we love oxtails. I ain't cooked none in a while, but I need to because I love me some oxtails and yellow rice. Oh my God, that'd be so good. Keon says that was the weakest solo Rico case in history. Even worse. Oh, okay. We got the whole entourage. Okay, we got the whole entourage. Okay. Jamil and his wings and his French fries. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Then we got my Capri sandwich. Okay, my Capri sandwich. Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to gather this up. Uh-oh. No, I think we're good. Thank you. Thank you. See, this is a Capri sandwich. It has chicken and I don't know what else. And this Jamil, he love his hot wings. His wings. My Capri sandwiches and fries. Yes, indeed. Yes. So that is our food. That is our food, y'all. Lord said I never seen that type of sandwich before, but Jamil plate look better than yours. Lord says your plate looks better than mine. Okay, so Jamil wins that plate award. Teacher says it looks good. Kim says, since you need all 12 and this obviously wasn't a hung jury. Wow. Ephraim says share. Okay, we're gonna give y'all want a French fry. Y'all want a French fry? I'm gonna send it through the live. The official oracle says looking good, looking delicious. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. Sharon says, oh, everything looks good. If you go for the Capri sandwich too, everything y'all. Enjoy y'all and enjoy your Sunday. Thank you. Rakeisha says it does look good. Hey, Rakeisha, how you doing? How you doing, child? Kim says drop a little on the way in, people is free. Wait, drop a like on the way in, people is free. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Nicodeme says enjoy. Thank you. Jamat says hi, my friend. Hey, how are you? Welcome. Happy Sunday Fun Day. We're having Sunday Fun Day. Our Sunday Fun Day meal before we leave. What time we gotta leave after we eat, huh? Okay. Well, y'all, I'm about to get off here because we gotta eat and then we gotta book it to the airport. So I may go live maybe in another hour or so. I may turn on my live while we're at the airport and go live out there because I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna scarf this down like my dad used to say. Don't be scarfing your food down. I'm gonna have to scarf this down today and eat because we gotta hurry up and make it to the airport to get on our flight to go back home. Thank you, Bishop. Thank you, Gold Dust. Trudy, thank you. You're welcome. But thank y'all for stopping in. My mods, Tammy, thank you so much. D Dot, all of you guys that have been here, the official Oracle, thank you. Thank you, Tammy. Prayers for a safe flight. Thank you. Y'all, thank you guys. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much. Um, always leave with love, peace, and tranquility. Look, I'm trying to stuff my face like well, I'm trying to be greedy, but trying to be not like eating like a whole savage, right? But I'll go live and like I said, when we get to the airport. And Laura says, I'll catch you on the next one. Salute. Thank you. Purple Flower says, safe travels. Thank you. The Fisher Oracle sends hearts. Keisha sends hearts. Thank you guys. I love all of you guys. And also, smash the like button if you guys haven't already. But leave a comment in the comment box too on this live as what you guys think. Is Diddy going to be charged with appropriate charges on these allegedly next group of charges that the feds are going to bring? Y'all let me know y'all's thoughts and y'all's opinions, because I want to know how everybody thinks. I wish that they had like more of it like an interactive thing here, like on YouTube, where you can, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of, I guess it is when you leave a comment, you guys can kind of go back and forth, but it's just, I don't know. But anyway, love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Leave with love, peace, and tranquility, as always. And y'all, like Diddy always says, stay in the light, y'all. No, I'm just playing. Have a good one, y'all. I'll talk to y'all in a few. Bye-bye.